Hello and you're welcome. I want to show you something that can significantly change the trading game for you forever. All right, now it's this application I'm going to be showing to you. Now, this is TradingView actually, but the second application is one application that not so many people pay attention to, and that's the reason why I'm going to be sharing this with you. All right. Now, what this does for you, what this application that I'm going to be showing you does for you, is that it gives you precise entries and ensures that you don't doubt when you are about to take a trade. You see, one of the reasons why many people are afraid of taking trades is because they are not very sure. And so what this particular application I'll be showing to you does is that it eliminates doubt and it eliminates fear. So let's get straight into it. Now, we are going to be making use of TradingView, which is the application. Yeah, TradingView right there. And then we are also going to be making use of this particular application that I'm going to be showing to you. So I want you to watch until the very end so that you don't miss out on this stuff. So now I want to take a trade. Let's imagine I want to take a trade. Okay, and I make use of my strategy. All right, let's just imagine I want to take a trade off a fair value gap. By now you should know what a fair value gap is if you have been following my videos. All right, so this is a fair value gap and I'm about to take a trade in a fair value gap. Now this is the 5-minute time frame. So I want to take a trade around that area, which is here. I want to take a trade around that zone. I want my target to be here. But I don't just want to take the trade blindly. So this is where the second application comes in. And the name of the application is called cTrader. Exactly, cTrader. Now, this is a cTrader application. And I'm going to show you how you're going to configure your cTrader to look like this. Now, these are Renko blocks. Renko blocks are not like candlesticks. Renko blocks are not candlesticks. They are Renko blocks. Now, they move not by time, they move based on pips. Let me say that again. They don't move based on time, they move based on pips. Now, let me give you an example. Now, this candle you see here, this red candle you see here, is based off 5-minute candle. So for every 5-minute candle, for every 5 minutes, a new candle is formed. Every 5 minutes, a new candle is formed. But for this particular one, it only moves when the market moves. So it is not based off time, it is based off pips. Now, why this is very important is because it allows you to be patient enough to wait for market to move rather than looking at this. You look at this. All right, so here's how to make use of it so that you can take trades quickly, you can maximize opportunities on trade and stop being afraid of taking a trade. Okay, so here it is. Now I've marked out the area I want to buy from, which is here, and then I want my target to be right there, above there. So what I will do is I will come to the cTrader, so you can download it on Google Play Store. I'm going to put the logo for you so that you get to see it. Now I want to make use of what we call Renko 1. It depends on what time frame you are making use of. You can use Renko 1 if you are trading time frames below 5 minutes. Okay, you can use Renko 10 if you are trading bigger time frames like 4 hour, like 2 hours. Yeah, you can make use of Renko 5 for 15 minutes, for 30 minutes time frame. All right, so this is Renko 1. So let me show you how you can actually configure it to be this way. Now you see this RE1 down here. You press it long, you hold it and you press it. You will see where you have standard, you have tick, you have Renko. So I want you to click on, I want you to start the 1 pip, the 2 pip, the 5 pip, the 10 pip. Yeah, those are the ones I use particularly. So once you start it, you have it right there, RE1. So you see the market is currently moving. Now this is where I would have taken the buy at 53420. So you can see it by the corner there. If I click on my crosshair, you can see there 53420. So this is where my entry would have been 53420. My entry would have been there, and then my stop loss below here, and then my target up there. All right, so this is what the trade would have looked like. Okay, so I would have taken the trade right there, I'm not just taking the trade based on my analysis on TradingView. I want to also confirm whether I would see a green candle on my RE1. Remember, stands for Renko, which is 1 pip. All right, so RE1, this is where I would have taken the trade. My stop loss would have been down here, and then I'll target the up. So you don't make use of the cTrader alone. You use the cTrader alongside the TradingView to get accurate entries, define stop losses, and then it can also help you to trail stops. Okay, so your target is here. So you see, as the market is moving here, you would see also that it is moving here, right there. So you see, so what I do so that I can make things easy for myself is that I divide my screen. So I could divide my screen this way, and then I have TradingView on the other platform right there. So I can watch my TradingView from this point, and I can also see my, excuse me. So here's my Renko chart. Here's my TradingView. So I can make use of them simultaneously to take defined entry. Now let's look at another pair. Now this is Euro USD. I want this to be quite quick. So I mark out my area of interest. Now this is an example, all right? I'm just trying to be fast and trying to be random. Okay, let's imagine I want to take a trade around here. Okay, so I'll be waiting for the market to get here for me to take a buy towards that area. Okay, so I'm expecting this to happen. So what I'll do is, this is the Euro USD. Let me push this upwards. Now this is the Euro USD right there. Now I come here. I'm looking for Euro USD, right? So I go here, look for Euro USD on the cTrader app. Okay, the cTrader app is up, the TradingView app is downwards, right there. Okay, so this is the cTrader, this is the TradingView. So click on this upwards. So what I'm looking out for on, see, this is my area here. This is where I want to take a trade. All right, it's not gotten there yet. So when it gets there, what I'll be expecting is on the cTrader, I'll be expecting to see a green candle right there. So this is a green candle. So I could take a trade right here. Okay, even though we did not get inside there, but I've seen my sign that the markets seems to be going up at that point. So I will take a trade right there at, let me see the area, 13840. Okay, 13840, that's where I want to take a trade. 13840, 13. Remember, you have to be quick because this is the live market. 13840. So you would have taken a trade right there, and then your stop loss is going to be below, and then you want to target the high right there. Okay, so this is exactly what it's going to look like. Meanwhile, on the cTrader, this is already moving to the upside. Okay, so your entry would have been here, and then you can have a stop loss that is quite tight. All right, so that's just about cTraders. Okay, so what cTrader does for you is that it gives you, this is the Renko. There are many other ways the chart can be seen, many other ways. All right, so Renko chart gives you precise entries, allows you to know where your stop loss can be, allows you to know where your stop loss particularly can be. All right, at the end of the day, trading is all about risk and reward. All right, whether or not you're making use of the Renko chart, it only makes things easier for you. It doesn't mean that you are not going to take a loss. That's impossible in trading. Of course, you're going to take a loss, but it makes things easier. You are not doubting whether you should take a trade. You have seen the confirmation from the Renko that, all right, so it's time for us to get into a trade. And once you see that, then you can take a trade based on that. So you can see the market moving quite quickly on the Renko chart. And if you look at the real chart here, you can see that we are seeing that reflection right there. Okay, so this is just a casual explanation. We did not do a top-down analysis to know whether that area is a valid zone or not. Okay, so you don't just want to take trades because you see what the market moving on the Renko chart. You want to confirm your analysis by doing top-down analysis. You can check out some of my old videos on how I'm able to analyze trades from the higher time frame coming to the lower time frame and picking entries. I hope this video was helpful and made a lot of sense to you. If you enjoyed this video, please do well to subscribe, do well to follow, and also I would love that you share to other traders like yourself, all right, so that everyone can have a means of having information that can help them transform their trading journey. All right, do have a wonderful day, and I will see you in the next video.